Sandi Sabanagic.
My name is Mike Fernino. I have been a player and a coach of this game for a very long time. Went on to Herkimer County Community College where I was the captain of the team, an All-American of a national championship team, and then ended up playing soccer at the University of Tampa where we had a very successful program going on. I was very fortunate where I coached under several Hall of Famers, one being Perry Nizzi, who now is currently the coach at Hamilton College, and the other one being Keith Falk and Tom Fitzgerald at the University of Tampa. I have been coaching college soccer since 1997. 1997 was my first year at the University of Tampa, where I was assistant coach under Keith Falk. When I came back to upstate New York, Utica, New York, I started working for my old coach from Herkimer College, Community College, to Hamilton College, where I've been there for 19 years. I have been part of the Coliseum Soccer Club since I've been in high school as a coach. Sandi has been a player of mine since he's been 8. I've known him for obviously a long time, and I could tell you a whole bunch about him. Number one thing that stands out for me is off the soccer field, Sandi as a kid, as a person. Sandi has grown into being a nice young man. He's done fairly well in his school. So that's the first thing as a coach that I look at, is him as a person. And off the field, again, he is top notch. On the soccer field, Sandi, since he's been little, has always been a premier player. Sandi is a very unusual player because he has not limited himself in playing one particular position. On our club team, in which we travel all over upstate New York and the Northeast, Sandi has played center mid, outside mid, forward, and anywhere else I've put him. As a coach, I look for several characters in a player. Some things that you can't teach. The things that you can't teach is the passion for the game. You know, as a coach, you could teach technique, you could teach technical ability, but you can't teach passion. And when you watch him play through the clips, you'll see that coming out. His work rate is second to none. His skill level is off the charts. He has the ability to change the game by just being on the field. Again, he's been an asset to our team. He's been a pleasure to coach. He is a hard-working, solid kid. Though he has been a coach's dream. He's always willing to work. He's always willing to try whatever you tell him to do. And for that, I've been really grateful that I've got the pleasure to coach this kid and seen him turn into a bright young man. It's evident in how he is, you know, outside the soccer field. He's polite. He's a good kid. He's always respectful. You know, for a young kid, and he is a young kid, to come up to you no matter where you are to say, "Hi, coach, how you doing?" To see people to go say hi to him, you know, I mean, that speaks volumes on his parents, who just are good people. And the passion that they have has truly stemmed from him, because he doesn't miss soccer. If I call him up right now and be like, "Hey, there's a pickup game in the snow," he's there. I mean, he doesn't miss practice. He doesn't miss games. He's there. So I have a very good soccer background with the people that I've been associated with. Again, when you're dealing with the likes of Perry Nizzi, when you have been influenced by a Keith Falk, been influenced by Tom Fitzgerald, these three coaches are top in the country, in my opinion. I believe that when I watch Sandi play, the kid has the ability to play at a very high level in college, and you know, you can never speak in terms of injuries or anything of that magnitude, but he has progressed every year. He continues to get better and better. He has gotten big. He has gotten stronger. He's a very good, solid athlete, and you know, I personally hope he goes on to college and gets a degree, because I do think, you know, that's why I coach kids to better themselves. think as a coach, there's one particular trait that you can't teach, and that's just a goal scoring ability. I mean, you're either a goal scorer or you're not a goal scorer. And Sandi kind of transfers into a playmaker and a goal scorer. You know, when you look at him throughout the years and you've seen him develop, his technical ability, you know, the way he receives a ball, the way he collects a ball, the way he dribbles, the way he always is moving, putting his body into the proper position. He's gotten better and better, and obviously it comes with him, his passion for the game, where he's out there with the ball on his foot on a consistent basis. But his technical ability is something that, for his age, is special. Again, you know, it's not every player that you get to see who has such control over a ball. It's very rare for a ball to be driven to him where he's not collecting it. And most kids will collect the ball and then have to restart again, where he has a special ability for his first touch to put him in a good position to continue the play, so he's not taking 3 or 4 touches. You know, he has the ability to play 1 and 2 touch because of his technical ability. And I think that, you know, as you look through some of the tape, you'll see that the kid works hard. He has a dimension to him where, you know, first and foremost, he works his tail off on the soccer field, which is what you obviously are looking for as a coach. He never gives up. He plays hard. He works hard. But it's really rare to have a kid work that hard on a soccer field and possess the skill that he has. He does have the ability to play midfield where he could, you know, spray the ball all over the field. He has that playmaking ability where not only can he pass the ball into great positions and penetrating, he also has the ability to beat people off the dribble. You know, and that's rare. It's rare to have a mixture of everything. And then to boot, when your team needs it, he'll find the back of the net. So I think he possesses that a real special combination of hard work and extreme talent. Since he's been a little kid, I've always asked my players, what is it that you're looking for? What is it that you want? And his comment has never strayed. He's always been, I want to play pro soccer. I think he would be a very good player for any team that he has to play on.